What's up, Sauce Drops? Welcome in. We are going to be starting a brand new series where we're going to be playing a game from the past. One of the big games that came out on the original Xbox. We're going to be touching on The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is going to be my first playthrough, and I'm pretty excited about it. I've always heard it's one of the best RPGs, like, ever. So we're going to see if it lives up to the hype and how it plays in 2024, because I'm not really sure. I'm pretty excited to try this. We let the community decide what type of playstyle we're going to do and what type of character we're going to be. So we are going to be a dark elf mage. So that's going to be interesting. I've never done a magic playthrough on Elder Scrolls either. So the screen's going to look a little bit different because we are using the original Xbox graphics. We're playing straight from Game Pass. We are not playing with any mods or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the series. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh. Now that's nostalgic as hell. You know, Team Xbox over here for sure. I don't know what it is about old games. They just feel good. 2003. This game is 21 years old at this point. Man. That's crazy. I can't believe I've never played this game, honestly. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year Edition. And if anyone's trying to play this, this is free on Game Pass, so definitely worth a download. Let's go ahead and start our new character.
Wake up.
Oh.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Our name is Tok Chiron.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
The graphics are so crazy. I remember thinking graphics like this were just like crazy good back whenever I was younger. It's crazy to see how far it's come in 21 years. But I do hear this game really holds up still.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Alrighty, let's see what is up here.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Alrighty.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Alrighty, well, I was told that I'm supposed to be a dark elf. So this is what we're going to be looking like. Let's change our hair up, maybe. Alright, so we are a mage. Of course, they have limited hairstyles, it being a 21-year-old game and all, but let's find one that might fit us a little bit. Change their faces a little bit. I'm feeling the white. Ooh. Is that him right there? That might be... I think that's the guy right there. Yeah, we're going to go with that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Sounds great. Alrighty.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
Okay.
There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alrighty. I think we are going to answer his questions and do it that way and let it kind of give us our perks and everything. But we're gonna try to gear it towards being a mage.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
I'm gonna say we would use herbs from our pack and put it to sleep because we have a kind heart.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Gather herbs.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
I think we make up a story.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it's too late. Let's do
Your
that.
mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
We're gonna pocket the
While
extra
in
money.
a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
We're gonna pocket that
Your
stuff.
father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
We'll go with A.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Position
While
myself
in
between.
town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
I think we're gonna go with a little deception where we throw it up in the air and try to punch him in the jaw.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Realizing that it's probably best not to get involved. I think on this, we're not gonna be involved. Your personality and past reflect a battle mage. Let's go. That's exactly what we wanted, guys. Alrighty.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Alrighty. So, we were born under the sign of... either the mage... I think the sign of the mage is probably the best for us. Ritual's not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna go the mage.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
You now have your stats menu where you can always view your information. Press B to use the menus. When you are done with them, press B again to close
Show
them.
your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Decree. To the district of Vardenfell, in the province of Morrowind. Name, Tok Sharon, Dark Elf Battle Mage. Signed, Sakusus Ergalia, Agent of Seda, Neen Imperial Census, and Excise. 16th of Last Seed 3E427. Interesting. Alrighty.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Alrighty. Should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with the A button. Oh, free dagger. Okay. As you can see, it's a little clunky with the battle. It's nothing like Skyrim, of course, but we couldn't really expect it to be, since it is, you know, a 20-year-old game at this point. So I think how it looks right now is actually pretty impressive for something. I'm not saying it holds up, because obviously it's way behind what we're at now, but it doesn't look terrible. And I know that you can actually get this to where it looks really nice. Bunch of Kwama eggs. You now have a map menu. It shows you your name and place you are in and facing. Okay. Looks like we got an engraving ring of healing, a pitcher, and a spoon. We'll take that ring. You can now have a magic menu where you can see all your power, spells, and magic items. All right, that's what we're going to really need right there. Like all menus, press B to use your new menu and trigger cycles between the menus. Press B again to exit. Okay. Okay, so that's how you kind of move between them. We're going to put our ring on for sure, because it's here. Okay. So how do we... So I wanted to do that. Okay, so that's how we put that there. I think we are doing magic. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we're using up our magic whenever we do it. Okay, cool. So you press Y to bring up the magic. Interesting. So I guess you can have both equipped at the same time. Wonder if you can do dual hand casting with this or not. I'm not sure.
Your papers, please.
Right. Background. Celes Gravius, the Knight of Errant in the Imperial Legion. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. This seems pretty crazy. Why would they just want to release me, and why does the Emperor want that done? All right, let's see what type of duties we have to do. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Cassades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Your journal has been updated. My trade? I am a knight, errant and lord of Ebonheart, an imperial emissary attached to the Census and Excise Office here in Seda Neen, the Empire. Yes, of course. This is the Empire. This is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. All right. Report to Callus Casades in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Balmora is north of Seda Neen. The road passes Pelaglad village and Fort Pelaglad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River into Balmora. Alright, so it looks like we need to go north, and after we cross the river, or after Fort Moonmoth, we need to turn west to cross the river into Balmora. The south wall of the Corner Club is the southeast of Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone, the scout of Ariel's trade house here in Seda Neen. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Okay, so you can just take the Silt Strider to get there. Okay, cool. Journal and review, we've been told. Alrighty. So that way, that's how you bring up your quests and everything you've been told, looks like. So I'm actually playing on Game Pass, like I stated earlier. So what that means is, this is actually set up just like I was playing on the original Xbox. So when it says press the white button, it's talking about left bumper, and if it says press the black button, it's talking about right bumper, because that's how they have it set up whenever you're playing on Game Pass. All right. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at the time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear, they took my ring. Ooh, I wonder if this is his ring. Here, take it. Found it amazing. Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Aril, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Let's go. All right, so that was actually a really good thing to do. Alrighty. Cool, so we need to go to the trade house. Satanine house, no. No. Alright, where is the trade house? Alright, so this is the trade house. So this is where we needed to go, right here. Alright, so this is Aril. Alrighty, Aril. Ooh, so I can buy directly from him, it looks like. You can get Spark right off the bat. He has Absorb Fatigue, Jack of Trades, Father's Hand, Resist Magic, Hearth Heal. Healing's super important. Fireball, Frostbite. I think we're going to go with... I know it's a little early to try to pick this up, but Frostbite's huge, so I think we're going to go ahead and spend the money on Frostbite. And he has quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. He has like chainmail, he has a little bit of steel greaves. I obviously don't need like heavy armor for what we're doing, because we are running a very light kind of build, so we're just not even going to really worry about buying anything. I have met a Bosmer named Fargoth who claims the Imperials have stolen a ring. I did that. Mention my name to the trader here in town. Yeah, so he should have mentioned my name to him. Did he not mention my name to him? This is Arrow right here.
Care to talk?
Persuasion. Admire. Well, that's not it. Alright, latest rumors. Practice my skills. Okay, so that's... Apparently he's not who I need to talk to. I don't know why, but... Use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like to help you recover some gold. Yeah. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets, just from the money the locals pay for us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know your journal's been updated. I'll do it. Sure, let's do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around the town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all of Said and Neen. If you keep your eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alrighty. Well, this looks like the lighthouse right here, so let's go on up. Right here. And we are at the top. There's a nice little fire going over here. It's nice. And is there a weight mechanic? I don't know if there's a weighting mechanic in this. Oh, there is. Okay. Resting here is illegal. You'll need to find a bed. Apparently it's illegal to rest. Interesting. Alright, so it's 3 p.m. So it said he does this at night. So let's go to 10 o'clock. And let's see. So now it's evening. It's got to be him right there. At least that's what I would assume. He's in the water. That's such a weird place for him to go. It's got to be in the water there. Alright, let's go check that water out. See if that's the spot. I can't imagine anything would be going in the water if it wasn't the spot that they were putting stuff. At least in my opinion. Seem to be like right here. Yep, there it is. Well, there you go. Had a feeling it was right there. Because, I just took your money, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, we didn't mean to take it, but we kind of did. So, whoops.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I did. You found its hiding place? That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for your help. You know what? 300 gold. I'll take that. I'll take that. 300 or 100 gold is huge for us. So we need
If
to...
You want something? Now's the time to talk.
Let's head downstairs and let's buy some stuff for our journey. Let's barter. Maybe he has some potions of some type that we could use. Do they have health potions? I don't even know if there are health potions in this. I assume there's health potions, but I couldn't tell you if there really are. Fortify luck. I assume there are potions because obviously we see a fortified luck potion right there, right? We offer him a little less. Maybe we offer him 40. Looks like you can barter this way. So offer was refused. Okay, let's maybe 45. Okay, so he took 45 for it, which is actually really good. So we're happy with him taking 45.
Here not long ago.
And we'll use that instead. And now we have our staff. That's neat. That's neat. I like the staff. It just looks cool. All right, let's head back up north.
Can we hurry this along?
And let's see what's up here. All right, well, we got our first mud crab taken out like that. That's nice. Definitely take that for sure. All right, looks like he fell out of the sky. So we're definitely going to take all of his stuff again like we did last time. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay for other services. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications that will allow me to leap great distances covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner. Vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me, my research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. R.I.P. R.I.P. Let's go ahead and put on our new robes and everything that came with. And we're gonna look really good is what we're gonna look, so which I'm excited about. So we got our shoes, we got we're looking mighty fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's gonna be a lot of fun, honestly. I hear this is a really good RPG. And so far, it's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be interesting. And I'm not going to really have my hand held in this game like people get their hand held in like Oblivion or Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online, which is kind of scary and also kind of cool at the same time. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you're notified next time we have a video go out. We also stream here on the channel on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you want to come in and hang out, we are doing a Skyrim playthrough right now on stream. We'd love to have you. Again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, keep it saucy. Bye, guys.